Nicole Smith
and Lee Smith
from Blood and Iron Martial Arts.
And today we have a special treat for you, review of the Kvetun Rapier. Kvetun has many options available when ordering rapier for your own customization. The one thing you will notice is when trying to select your blade length, that box right now is not really available, at least on the online ordering form. But it does say they do make blades up to 115 centimeters in length, so by contacting your local supplier, for instance mine being Johannes, I could probably work it out and get a rapier length that is more suitable to my height. For instance, I use a 40-inch rapier, Nicole uses a 42.
One of the other options you can choose is to have your sword peened or threaded. We always recommend the threaded option because eventually your blade will break. They always do. And with a threaded end, it's much easier to replace the blade. You can choose the kind of tip that you want on your sword. If you ignore the blunt, you can have it rounded, spatulated, or rolled.
You can also choose the kind of grip you want on your rapier. You can choose a leather grip or cord wrap.
You can also choose to have this little protective guard put over the ring. Prices for this rapier run at about 400 euros or $538 Canadian. Now prices will vary, and the more options you add, the price will go up a little. If you're looking to place an order here in Canada, that would be through Johannes Haidner at swordgear.com, and in the US is through a fellow by the name of Jeff Lord, and I will post his contact information below.
Yeah, I've bought from Johannes on quite a few occasions, and he's a great guy to deal with. No problem, just reach out to him and he'll help you if you're in Canada.
Now, let's take a closer look at the sword.
For the price, this sword is pretty good. I actually quite like it, and I could fence with one myself with no issues. Is it at the level of my custom rapier? No, but for an off-the-shelf sword at half or less than half the price, it would be an excellent backup sword for someone like myself, or a perfect new sword for someone who's just coming into fencing rapier. So in terms of quality, I definitely think this might be the best beginner rapier sword I've held. It, for me, is nice in the hand, agile, fast, transitions to cut well, and has very nice flex in the blade. So overall, I definitely give it 2 thumbs up.
My impression of this sword was that I really liked it. It's a little heavier than what I'm used to, but I still found it well balanced, and it had quite a lot of presence. It's very well made. It feels like a super solid sword, and for the price point, I think it's a great value. The rapier was my first martial art, and it will always be my favorite. And this one is especially pretty.
It is nice. Big thanks to our student Gary for lending it to us so we could do this review.
Thank you, Gary.
Thanks, bud. Thanks for watching our Kvetun Rapier review video. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe.
And as always, a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. Without you, this wouldn't be possible.
Want to learn more about swordsmanship and how to fight with a sword? Check out our online classes, or if you're in the Nanaimo, Qualicum Beach area, feel free to join us for an in-person class.
The information will be posted below.
As well, we have a new Discord. Check it out. Links below.
And as we always say, if you don't put in the training, you won't get the result.